Greetings from Chefchaouen, Morocco. So the city is known as the Blue City, and I'm trying to show you the background. There goes a little blue. So apparently the city is like painted all blue, and it's one of the most beautiful cities in Morocco. So today is September 11th, 2021, and today's my day 2 vlog in Morocco, and I'm looking to explore. So come along and enjoy. It's so beautiful here, and thank you so much for your time. So you've been in Morocco your whole life?
This is my home city. Yeah.
This is your home city.
From Chefchaouen. This is one of the old millstones of the city.
Oh, wow.
So Medina, what does it mean? It means the old city, but Medina has several spaces that the community shares together.
Okay.
So there is olive tree.
The olive tree. It is 300 years old. So when is the oven open, that building?
The ovens start like 10, 11 o'clock when the ovens start to get bread, the dough,
Okay.
by people to bake it.
And is it free to use it?
Normally it's we pay because there is a person in charge. This one is painted in the floor. It's a dead end street.
Oh, these are
And
dead
this is
ends,
what we
meaning
call-
that...
yes.
Okay.
This is what we call dirt. The bread. Let's brought the bread and the dough, and then he's baking the bread.
What's the name of those breads?
Khobs in Arabic.
Oh, okay.
We call it khobs. And by the way, this bakery was restored by my NGO, my organization.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the spaces that once, if it disappears from a neighborhood, it's the link between people that gets.
Wow, it's gorgeous. So people actually live here?
Yeah, there are people living inside, and behind all these houses, you can even find some, for example, 3 to 4 families living together at the same house.
Okay. Very cool.
Honey, couscous. They grow also a lot of tomatoes, grapes, figs. It's an area that is very rich, and that's the reason why it's been classified since 2012 World Heritage by UNESCO.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. And it's all the people in the village that goes there and sell, right?
Exactly, yeah. The women, it doesn't progress.
That's true.
Which is true.
It's very,
You
very
know,
true.
Because
You have to protect the
all
women.
the civilization comes through mothers.
Yes.
And he says in one of his poems, الأم مدرسة إذا أعددتها أعددت شعبا طيب الأخلاق. The mother is like a school. If you qualify her well, you're qualifying the whole nation. Too. In
Okay.
India, yeah. So it's called funduk in Arabic, and it exists in many cities of Morocco. You go to Fez, you go to Marrakesh, you will see something similar. It's in Turkish, it's called caravanserai, and it's usually like a hostel from 16th, 15th, 13th century, and where people, traders come to a city and they come with animals in caravans, they keep them downstairs, and then they can use the rooms upstairs.
So they still use this?
This is the one that is still operational in Chefchaouen. Groups. Sufism is mysticism in Islam, or philosophy in Islam. And this is one of the brotherhoods of one of the saints of the town, with one of the methods of Sufism that is practiced in Morocco, okay? So we have 13 brotherhoods in Chefchaouen. Riad, the Sahara. And the Berbers, as you may know, they are the original inhabitants of this country.
Oh, they are?
We call them Amazigh people, and they have their own language, and they're all over Morocco. They are in the mountains, they are in cities.
It's beautiful, yeah. So people could drink the water from there, from
Yes,
the well?
this water comes straight from the mountains.
Oh, wow.
So it's potable.
Okay.
By the way, it's the oldest part of the Medina of Chefchaouen from 15th century. We have the oldest oven, which was built in 1471 by Moulay Ali bin Rashid.
And it's in there.
Yes. And
It's still being used.
it's still in use. You can hear the sound of the machine.
Hey, oh my god, I had such a great time at the old Medina in Blue City. It's absolutely amazing. You can learn a lot about the Blue City and about the people. I highly recommend going there at maybe like really early in the morning, because it's considered a Medina of Chefchaouen. It's absolutely gorgeous. There's a lot that you can learn. There's a lot of cafes. It tells a great history about the city. So basically they color the city in blue 3 times a year. And back in the days, like it was only women that used to paint the buildings or the floor or anywhere in the city. So like if you look at some of the buildings, like it's painted halfway, because obviously women are not that tall enough to go all the way up, or they didn't have ladders to do that. So now like the whole community, including the men, paint the city. I'm not sure the reason why they painted blue, but initially the city was it was painted in all white many years ago. Also found out that there was a Jewish community here. So obviously that's not the case anymore, but they still have a lot of Jewish jewelry stores. Kind of remind me of like New York City is where you find the best jewelry stores, and they're owned by Jewish folks. So I just wanted to point that out based on my experience. So I think we're heading over to Fez. It's a lovely city, and I really hope you're enjoying my vlog so far. I'm just in the car waiting for my driver Mohammed to pick up my my baggage. But I really love Morocco. It's so much to do. And definitely put the Blue City on your list to see. And some of the places are like the museums are closed because of COVID, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Hey folks, so we made a stop and we're checking out one of the lakes here. It's gorgeous, it's getting really hot. My driver is there, that's the car I'm traveling with, and it's so beautiful. So our next stop is Fez. Looking forward to it. I love Morocco.
The king, my lovely king in the world.
Hey, so I am at the King's Palace in Fez, but obviously I cannot go in, so came here quickly to take a picture and we're heading back. So I'm here in Fez and I'm like on this hill. If you look behind me and below, that's where the Medina is. We don't have time, so we cannot explore it, but it's nice to see it. I don't know where I'm at, but we're on our way to some other city that's closer to the Sahara Desert. So we took a quick stop and it's so beautiful here. I love you, Morocco. So I made it into this hotel and it's on our way to the Sahara Desert. So I am staying here. I'm just gonna give you a little preview, and my driver is staying at some other hotel. Hey everyone, I really hope you enjoyed my day 2 vlog in Morocco. Did some really great stuff. Looking forward to day 3, which is today. And I'm gonna be posting about it like in my next vlog. Thank you.